Happy Mother's Day, folks, from beautiful Lake Lanier, Georgia. I'm starting a bit early because Drone Bum unfortunately had weather problems and Rodney Bell has weather problems, so I'm gonna take that snapshot. I decided to fill in a gap a little bit. Hope you don't mind the early start, but when I saw this this view, I said, oh, I got to do this thing. So what I'm doing right now is just checking my chats. I know that Chris gave me a message saying what time he's going to. Okay, 6:27 for him. So around an hour and 20 minutes from now, maybe a minute less. Chris wants to go live. So I think we should let him do that. What do you think? All right, let's see what's going on in the chats. Maybe I'm not even live. Looks like I am. I'm alone in the chats though. That's okay. I can't see what I'm doing at all. Let's move this drone a little bit away from me. I'll be able to see the drone because it'll be over that bright spot that you see. But right.
Take off. The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
Yeah. Okay, now we're going to go off that way. All right. Now I have some faith that it's not going to try to return to home prematurely. And let's just slide her over to the... Okay, it's really low to the ground. You can see it's 1 foot higher than the bench that it took off from. And I'd say it's probably, 15 to 20 feet above the water. Something like that. But man, what a view, huh? What a view. All right, so Rodney Bell's in the chat. First again, that's right. Welcome, Rodney. Just wait for some other people to get in here. Hope you don't mind that I do that. But I was saying, I don't know if you missed it. I had to share this. It's just so pretty. You know, I know it's early. I know it is. But you weren't flying and Drone Bum wasn't flying, so... I missed the end of Drone Bum's live stream. I hate that. I got to the lake and I had to move. It takes a lot of equipment to. Yeah, you even beat JDS, that's right. And we're going to make sure he knows about it too. Because you beat him by a lot. So, Drone Bum, you two are first, that's right. Okay, anyway. I don't know what to do here. I'm a little bit nervous. I've become a nervous guy lately. But yeah, well, I'm going to make sure that JDS knows that this time, even though he has an amazing record, he ain't foist. Just not happening. He ain't foist. There we go. So I raised the craft back up so I see it in the sky rather than in the water. That's a better view for me, actually. Hey, Susan Lee. Good morning. Let me see if I can remember how this... That A string likes to get out of tune. And I'm not going to start this pretty song that way. So bear with me. This is what I could have been doing, you see? I could have acted more professional. Said, oh yeah, we got to tune our equipment. didn't. But the A's right on. The E was flat. All right, it's going to be one of those. To be among you at the calling of your heart. Rest assured this troubadour is acting on his part. The union of your spirits here has caused him to remain. For wherever two or more of you are gathered in his name, there is love. Shall leave his mother and a woman leave her home. They shall travel on to where the two shall be as one, as it was in the beginning, is now until the end. Woman draws her life from man and gives it back again, and there is love. There is love. What's to be the reason for becoming man and wife? Is it love that brings you here, or love that brings you life? For if loving is the answer, then who's the giving for? Do you believe in something that you've never seen before? There is love. Oh, there's love. Yes, the marriage of your spirits here has caused him to remain. For wherever two or more of you are gathered in his name, there is love. All right. So who's joined us here? Tej is here. Welcome, Tej. And who else? Looks like that's it. Unless I missed somebody. If I missed you, please forgive me. I don't want to miss anybody, but it happens all the time, especially to me. So happy Mother's Day, everyone. Don't forget, they didn't cancel Mother's Day. The House of Hope is up next. He said, what did I say now? 6:27, which is an hour, 10 minutes from right now. I think that's what it was. At 6:23 or 27 now. Anyway, SJM Steve, welcome, sir. Let me just rotate that craft just a touch to the right. Just a touch. Well, maybe more than a touch. It's actually quite pretty over that way. We'll just, right there, and get a snapshot. Love it. What a beautiful day the Lord has made, huh? You are my sunshine. You know what? I think I might even have the chords for that. My only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. I don't have. You'll never know. Oh, yes, I do. Yes, I do. The other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, I dreamed I held you in my arms. When I awoke, dear, I was mistaken. So I hung my head and I cried. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. I'll always love you and make you happy if you will only say the same. But if you leave me and love another, you'll regret all someday. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. You told me once, dear, you really loved me, and no one else could come between. But now you've left me to love another. You have shattered all my dreams. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. In all my dreams, dear, you seem to leave me. When I awake, my poor heart pains. When you come back, you make me happy. I promise you I will take all the blame. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Please don't take my sunshine away. All right. Sean, Mr. Crowley and his drone has joined the chat. Welcome. Now, I think that's the same family. There you see him. That critiqued my live stream yesterday. And here comes the late runner. Wait. Anyway, would somebody mind bringing me a cup of coffee? Someone, I'm not going to name names, but someone left my coffee in the garage today when I was getting the the stuff put into the car. and you know, so if you could bring me some coffee and make up for that idiot, I would appreciate it. Thank you so much. That unnamed idiot. Anyway, happy Mother's Day. All right, so what's going on here? Let's do something. I put some songs together that I thought, I discovered moments before I left the house that there actually is a Mother's Day song, and there is a ukulele tutorial for it. However, that's as much as I know about it. I haven't heard it. I don't know the words to it. I don't know anything about it. But when I go home, I will make it. Not home. When I get back to Michael's house, I will make an effort to learn that tune. Yeah, but it won't be for this year. Oh well. Anyway, so what have we got here for Mother's Day? Something that it's really, really a loose translation. Nobody writes songs about mother, really. So these just happen to mention in some places mom in an uplifting way. So. Riding on the city of New Orleans, Illinois Central, Monday morning rail. 15 cars and 15 restless riders, 3 conductors and 25 sacks of mail. Out on the southbound Odyssey, train pulls out of Kankakee, rolls around past houses, farms, and fields. Passing trains, towns that have no names, freight yards full of old black men, and the graveyards of the rusted automobiles. Good morning, America, how are ya? Said, don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm the train they call the city of New Orleans. I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done, dealing cards with the old men in the club car. Penny a point, ain't no one keeping score. Pass the paper bag that holds the bottle. You can feel the wheels rumbling beneath the floor. And the sons of Pullman porters and the sons of engineers ride their daddy's magic carpet made of steel. Mothers put their babes asleep, rocking to the gentle beat, and the rhythm of the rails is all they feel. Good morning, America, how are ya? Said, don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm the train they call the city of New Orleans. I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done. Nighttime on the city of New Orleans, changing cars in Memphis, Tennessee. Halfway home, we'll be there by morning, through the Mississippi darkness, rolling out to the sea. All the towns and people seem to fade into a bad dream, and the old steel rails still ain't heard the news. Conductor sings that song again, the passengers will please refrain, this train's got to disappear in railroad blues. Good night, America, how are ya? Said, don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm the train they call the city of New Orleans. I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done. Good night, America, how are ya? Said, don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm the train they call the city of New Orleans. I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done. Peter, can you please sing the song Up on the Roof by the Drifters? I can, by golly. Peter Dell is in the chat. Thank you, Peter, for the request, for being here, for taking your Sunday, for making me a part of it. Everybody here, same goes for y'all. Thank you. Sure. When this old world starts gutting me down, and people are just too much, looking for it for me to take, starts with a new, it starts with a new. Up on the housetop, click, click, click. That's not it. When this old world starts getting me down, and people are much too much for me to take, I climb on up to the top of the stairs, and all my cares just drift right into space. On the roof it's peaceful as can be, and there the world below don't bother me. So when I come home feeling tired and beat, I go up to where the air is fresh and sweet. I get far away from the hustling crowds and all the rat race noise down in the street. On the roof's the only place I know where you just have to wish to make it so. So when this old world starts making me tired, so when I come home feeling tired and beat, I go up where the air is fresh and sweet. I get far away from the hustling crowds and all the rat race noise down in the street. At night the stars put on a show for free, and darling, you can share it here with me. Right smack dab in the middle of town, I found a paradise that's trouble-proof. And if this old world starts getting you down, there's room enough for two up on the roof, up on the roof, up on the roof, up on the roof. Common Eileen by Dexy's Midnight Runners. Wow, that's going onto my list. Now, you asked for something that I didn't know yesterday, and I have since learned it. I just got to remember what it was. Give me a minute here. It should be in my recently changed stuff. That's not it. That's not it. Oh no, I know what it was. It's not something that I've learned yet. It's something I've added to my list of things to learn. Here it is. You asked for the song Yellow River by the band Christie, which is another one that I had not heard, but I like that song and I'm going to learn it. I haven't done that yet. But yeah, that and Mike Rennick also requested You Ain't Seen Nothing Yet by Bachman Turner Overdrive, which I do know that song, but I'm going to learn it as well. So yeah, that's what it was. I like that. It's good. I even have a link to it, the video right here. So cool. Anyway, yeah. So how much battery? We got 34%. I gotta keep a really close watch on the battery. Those who don't know, it was at this spot right here that I lost a drone on Christmas Eve. The day after Christmas, I don't know. Anyway, right at Christmas time. My first Mavic 3 on its second flight. This is my second Mavic 3, and I don't intend to do the same thing to it. But anyway, it was this very spot. It just decided to come back home, and it didn't do it well. I write the songs that make... You know Barry Manilow, and you're right, he did sing that. That's one of the few songs that he sang that he didn't actually write. I think that's funny. You know, he never said he did. But I just think it's ironic, isn't it, that he wrote so many good songs And the song I write the songs is one he didn't write. But anyway, I don't have the ukulele part for it. I'll have to do that a cappella. White, W-R-I-T-E, White, the songs, lyrics. Oh, I forgot to connect my Wi-Fi. That's not going to work. Let's just do this here real quickly. Sorry. We pause now for station identification. I'm connecting to my iPhone. And yeah, I'm connected. Now we'll go back to Chrome and do that switch. Come on, you have Wi-Fi. There it is. I've been alive forever, and I wrote the very first song. I put the words and the melodies together. I am music, and I write the songs. I write the songs that make the whole world sing. I write the songs of love and special things. I write the songs that make the young girls cry. I write the songs, I write the songs. My home lies deep within you, and I've got my own place in your soul. Now when I look out through your eyes, I am young again, even though I'm very old. Do, 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 do. I write the songs that make the whole world sing. I write the songs of love and special things. I write the songs that make the young girls cry. I write the songs, I write the songs. Oh, music makes you dance and gives your spirit a take a chance. And I wrote some rock and roll so you can move. So remember this, music fills your heart. Well, that's a real nice place to start. It's from me, it's for you, it's from me, it's for you, it's from me. It's a worldwide symphony. I write the songs that make the whole world sing. I write the songs of love and special things. I write the songs that make the young girls cry. I write the songs, I write the songs. I write the songs that make the whole world sing. I write the songs of love and special things. I write the songs that make the young girl cry. I write the songs, I write the songs. Running Down a Dream by Tom Petty. I don't know a lot of Tom Petty stuff, including that one. I'm sure that when I hear it, I'm going to say, oh yeah, that song, but I don't remember it right offhand, and I couldn't do it justice with just the words. What time do you have over here? It's 8:34 Sunday night. It's 6:34. It would have been 6:34 2 minutes ago. 6:36 Sunday morning. Hello, mother. Hello, father. I think I even have the ook part for that, believe it or not. Here I am at Camp Granada. Camp is very entertaining. And they say we'll have some fun if it stops raining. I went hiking. Come on. Hello. I do have. I went hiking with Joe Spivey. He developed poison ivy. You remember Leonard Skinner? He got ptomaine poisoning last night after dinner. All the counselors hate the waiters. And the lake has alligators. And the head coach wants those sissies. Uh-oh. Not happening. Cancel that. All right. This way, Dennis. I want both red lights facing me. Remember that, folks. Both red lights facing me. I know you're nervous. All right, I gotta stop that. Hang on a second. Okay, now you can do it. Woohoo! All right, so let's land on this table right here. First off, let's give you a better view than that. And then we'll land a little bit forward. There we go. Nice, huh? All right, so I have 2 more batteries. And guys, stop me at 7. Stop me in 46 minutes. Down by the bay. Down by the bay. Down by the bay. Boy, that sounds familiar. That was battery number 3. So we go to battery number 1. Down by the bay. Down in the boondocks. Down in the boondocks. Okay, let's just. I think we were in big trouble. I think somebody had ptomaine poisoning.
The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
When we left this last. Stay tuned for the.
Take off. The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
All right, so get turned that way, and off we go. But before we go any further, without further ado, fix that obstacle avoidance. All right, so woohoo! It's getting bright out there. I don't know that we're gonna see a sunrise. We sure saw some pretty sky already. All right, so where were we? All the counselors hate the waiters, and the lake has alligators, and the head coach wants no sissies. He reached to us from something called Ulysses. Now I don't want this should scare ya, but my bunkmate has malaria. You remember Jeffrey Hardy? They're about to organize a searching party. Take me home, oh mother father, take me home. I hate Grenada, don't leave me out in the forest where I might get eaten. Oh, eaten by a bear. Take me home, I promise I will not make noise or mess the house with other boys. Oh, please don't make me stay. I've been here one whole day. Dearest Spada, darling mudda, how's my precious little brother? Let me come home if you miss me. I would even let Aunt Bertha hug and kiss me. Wait a minute, it stopped hailing. Guys are swimming, guys are sailing, playing baseball. Gee, that's better. Mada fada, kindly disregard this letter. Great suggestion, Peter. And by the way, you don't have to be so wordy. I'm not looking for politeness or kindness or anything like that. Just if you had said request hello mudda, hello fada, that would be fine, Peter. Don't make yourself tired. I'm not here to make anybody tired or overworked or whatever. I just the word request is not a nicety. It's something that makes the request stand out. That's what I'm trying to say. But thank you for that. I really appreciate your kindness. I do. I was reading through the chats yesterday and yesterday's chat yesterday evening, and I noticed you're always so complete with your words. Thank you for that. I might need some music if you allow me to use for your... Oh, of course. Yeah, I mean, I'm honored. I'm honored. Thank you. I'll give you a link to a channel where I don't. I'm not looking for a lot of subscribers. I'm looking for people who like music. But let me leave these chats for a moment and search for this channel if I can find it. And you can maybe. I need to filter this, of course. Just bear with me. Sorry. Search filters. I want only channels. There we go. Just channels. And go back to filters. And there it is. So I'm going to copy this. And this is not meant to be self-promotion. But hey, why not? How do I copy this? Oh, come on. Oh, there it is, the share button. All right, and copy link. And we'll go back to the chat we were on before. Sorry, this is so messy. There you go. That's a channel called Dennis Sings. And if you go there, you might see something you like, and you're absolutely, positively welcome to steal anything that you want. It's not theft. Take anything you want from there. So, yeah. And I'm honored that you asked for it. Jeremiah was a bullfrog. Ba-bum-bum. Was a good friend of mine. Ba-bum-bum. Never understood a single word he said. How do you spell joy? But I helped him drink his wine. Okay, so I have, this is C. Jeremiah was a bullfrog, was a good friend of mine. I never understood a single word he said, but I helped him drink his wine. And he always has a mighty fine wine, singing joy to the world. All the boys and girls now, joy to the fishes and the deep blue sea. Joy to you and me. If I were the king of the world, tell you what I'd do. I'd throw away the cars and the bars and the wars and make sweet love to you. Yes, I'd make sweet love to you, singing joy to the world. All the boys and girls now, joy to the fishes in the deep blue sea. Joy to you and me. You know I love the ladies, love to have my fun. I'm a high life flyer and a rainbow rider, straight shooting son of a gun. Yes, a straight shooting son of a gun, singing joy to the world. All the boys and girls now, joy to the fishes and the deep blue sea. Joy to you and me, singing joy to the world. All the boys and girls now, fishes in the deep blue sea. Joy to you and me. All right, so who's joined us? Konbanwa, Kamaron-san, camera drone from all the way from Japan. Thank you, I did it poorly, but thank you. Mr. JRC's John, anybody I have missed in the chats, please forgive me. Okay, let's see here. I think I'm caught up on the requests. If you do have something you'd like to hear, please make sure that the word request accompanies what you'd like to hear, and we'll try to get it done. Gotta get duck donuts for the wifey. You know what? I would like some of those too, and some coffee if you don't mind. Billy, don't be a hero. You asked for that before. I'll just have to add it to my list. I'll look at the words. It's been years since I've heard that song. That was a pretty big hit. I think Vietnam War was still going on at the time, so it was a big hit, but Marching band come down along Main Street. The soldier blues. I'm looking for the Billy, don't be a hero, don't be a fool with your life. Don't be a hero, come back, make me your wife. Billy, keep your head low. I'm sorry, I cannot. But what I will do is copy these lyrics and, oh, song. Sorry. Oh, come on now, what happened here? I don't want YouTube. I gotta go back a page. There it is. Copy these lyrics and paste them real quickly into my songbook, just a part of them. And that way, that'll be my reminder. Because I always look at recently changed stuff first. And I'm so sorry that I'm slow getting this stuff done. We got a little extra time today, so that's good. But Billy, don't. I'm just gonna leave it at that and paste the lyrics that I've copied to here and save it. All right, so back to our regularly scheduled program. 6 ribbons from John English. I don't know it. When I go through these chats, you are just rife with good song requests. So thank you for that. And don't stop. Don't stop. Just because I did. For a moment. When I was a little boy, when I was just a boy, the devil would call my name when I was just a boy. Say now, who do you think you're fooling? When I was just a boy, I'm a consecrated boy. Sitting in the Sunday choir, my mama loves me, she loves me. She get down on her knees and hug me, and she loved me like a rock. Rock me like the rock of ages and love me. She loved me, loved me, loved me, loved me. When I was growing to be a man, and the devil would call my name. Say now, who do you think you're fooling? I'm a consecrated man. Sitting, I can snatch a little purity. My mama loves me, she loves me. Down on her knees and hug me. Oh, she loves me like a rock. Rock me like the rock of ages and love me. She loved me, loved me, loved me, loved me. And if I was the president and the Congress called my name, I'd say now, who do you think you're fooling? I'm the presidential seal. I'm up on the presidential podium. My mama loves me, she loves me. She gets down on her knees and hug me, and she loves me like a rock. Rock me like the rock of ages and love me. Love me, love me, love me, love me. She love me, love me, love me, love me. Love me, love me, love me, love me. Love me, love me, love me. I need somebody to accompany me on these songs. I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day. That's as close as I can get to that one right now. Devil went down to Georgia. He was looking for a soul to steal. So he was in a bind because he was way behind. He was willing to make a deal. So he came up across this young boy sawing a fiddle and playing it hot. Devil jumped on a hickory stump, said, "Boy, let me tell you what. I guess you didn't know it, but I'm a fiddle player too. And if you care to take a dare, I'll make a bet with you. Now, you play pretty good fiddle, son, but give the devil his due. I bet a fiddle of gold against your soul because I think I'm better than you." The boy said, "My name's Johnny, and it might be a sin, but I'll take your bet you're going to regret because I'm the best that's ever been." He played, "Johnny, rosin up your bow and play your fiddle hard because hell's broke loose in Georgia and the devil deals the cards. And if you win, you get this shiny fiddle made of gold. But if you lose, the devil gets your soul." Do 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 do. Yeah, right. When the Johnny finished, oh no, the devil. Come on, I gotta look it up. I thought I was doing so well too. The devil son, I'll start this show, and fire flew from his fingertips as he rosined up his bow. And he pulled the string across, pulled the bow against the strings, and it made an evil hiss, and a band of demons joined in, and it sounded something like this. Goodness gracious. When the devil finished, Johnny said, well, you're pretty good, old son, but sit down in that chair right there and let me show you how it's done. He played Fire on the Mountain, Run Boys Run, Devil's in the House of the Rising Sun, Chicken in the bread pan, pecking out dough, Granny, will you dog bite, no child, no. When Johnny finished, the devil knew that he'd been beat, and he laid that golden fiddle at the ground at Johnny's feet. Johnny said, devil, you come on back if you ever want to try again. I done told you once, you son of a gun, I'm the best that's ever been. He played Fire in the Mountain, Run Boys Run. That's the best I can do that song. I'm so sorry. Oh, blah dee, oh, blah da, life goes on. Brah, la la, how that life goes on. Has a barrow in the marketplace. Molly is a singer in the band. Desmond says to Molly, girl, I like your face. And Molly says this as she takes him by the hand. Oh, blah dee, oh, blah da, life goes on. Blah, la la, how that life goes on. Oh, blah dee, oh, blah da, life goes on. Blah, la la, how that life goes on. Desmond takes a trolley to the jeweler's store, buys a 20-carat golden ring, takes it back to Molly waiting at the door, and as she gives it to her, she begins to sing. Oh, blah dee, oh, blah da, life goes on. Blah, la la, how that life goes on. Oh, blah dee, oh, blah da, life goes on. Blah, la la, how that life goes on. In a couple of years they have built a home, sweet home, with a couple of kids running in the yard of Desmond and Molly Jones. Ha 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 ha, happy ever after in the marketplace. Desmond lets the children lend a hand. Molly stays at home and does her pretty face, and in the evening she still sings it with the band. Oh, blah dee, oh, blah da, life goes on. Blah, la la, how that life goes on. Oh, blah dee, oh, blah da, life goes on. Blah, la la, how that life goes on. In a couple of years they have built a home, sweet home, doo-doo, with a couple of kids running in the yard of Desmond and Molly Jones. Ha 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 ha, happy ever after in the marketplace. Molly lets the children lend a hand. Desmond stays at home and does his pretty face, and in the evening she's a singer with the band. Oh, blah dee, oh, blah da, life goes on. Blah, la la, how that life goes on. And if you want some fun, sing oh, blah dee, blah da. Purple People Eater. Weird requests? I don't know, they're not weird requests. Apples and bananas, I don't know that, but Purple People Eater. Man, there are goosies and ducks all around here today. More than usual. There are usually some, but actually that rings a bell, Teach, that I might have added Purple People Eater to my playlist. Or not playlist, but I didn't. Seems, aren't there a lot of interviews in Flying Purple People Eater? That would be hard for me to, I need to work it out. Purple People Eater lyrics, there we go. There was a one-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people eater. One-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people eater. One-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people eater. Sure looks strange to me. Well, he came down. Well, I saw the thing coming out of the sky. It had one long horn and one big eye. I commenced shaking and I said, oh my, looks like a flying purple. I don't know the tune. I only know the chorus tune. But I'll add it. I promise I will. Michael Blade, anything from Buffett. You got it, sir. You got it, sir. Let's do a couple of Buffett songs, and then see how much battery. I got 48%. That's looking good. How much time? I got about 30 minutes. That's looking good too. So, all right. Sorry, tags, Jimmy Buffett. One of these days, I'm going to write a competitor for this app. Let's see, something we haven't heard in a while. I took off for a weekend last month just to try and recall the whole year. All of the faces and all of the places, wonder where they all disappeared. I didn't ponder the question too long. I was hungry and went out for a bite. Ran into a chum with a bottle of rum and we wound up drinking all night. It's those changes in latitudes, changes in attitudes, nothing remains quite the same. With all of our running and all of our cunning, if we couldn't laugh, we would all go insane. Reading departure signs in some big airport reminds me of the places I've been. Visions of good times that brought so much pleasure makes me want to go back again. If it suddenly ended tomorrow, I could somehow adjust to the fall. Good times and riches and son of a bitches, I've seen more than I can recall. With those changes in latitudes, changes in attitudes, nothing remains quite the same. Through all of the islands and all of the highlands, if we couldn't laugh, we would all go insane. About Paris when I'm high on red wine, I wish I could jump on a plane. So many nights I just dream of the ocean, man, I wish I was sailing again. Oh, yesterday is over my shoulder, so I can't look back for too long. There's just too much to see waiting in front of me, and I know that I just can't go wrong. With these changes in latitudes, changes in attitudes, nothing remains quite the same. With all of the running and all of my cunning, if I couldn't laugh, I just would go insane. If we couldn't laugh, we just would go insane. If we weren't all crazy, we would go insane. Tequila! That's a jazz song. I used to be able to do the drum part of that, and that was hard because it's in 7/4 time, I think that song is. Tequila. 7/4, 5/4, I think it's in 7/4 time. It's a really strange jazz beat. That's the kind of a beat that Paul Simon said. I think he was talking about 7/4 time. If you better be writing a song about war if you're writing 7/4 time. It sounds like war. Anyway, what am I doing? I'm on the wrong iPad. That's what I'm doing. Big Tim Funny Channel and more. I have made you a moderator, as you can see. I've done my homework, and thank you for returning. I think Susan Lee brought a bunch of people here. I think she brought Peter, or maybe it was Ms. Southern Belle who brought Peter. I shouldn't say. Anyway, people, I really, really appreciate all of your support. Thank you so much. It means a great deal to me. Her name was Lola. She was a showgirl with yellow feathers in her hair and a dress cut down to there. Barry Manilow. Wow. Wow. Her name was McGill, but she called herself Lil, and everybody knew her as Nancy. Rocky Raccoon. I don't know. I'll have to. I'll have to look them up. But you appreciate my time. I appreciate your requests. Thank you for that. So, yeah, let's see another Jimmy Buffett. Let's see, what shall we do? Okay. Now they're making movies in old black and white. Happy endings where nobody fights. So if you find yourself in that nostalgic rage, honey, jump right up and show your age. Oh, I wish I had a pencil thin mustache, the Boston Blackie kind, two-tone Ricky Ricardo jacket, and an autographed picture of Andy Devine. I remember being buck-toothed and skinny, writing fan letters to Sky's niece Penny. Oh, I wish I had a pencil-thin mustache, then I could solve some mysteries too. There's bandstand, Disneyland, growing up fast, drinking on a fake ID. Yeah, Rammer of the jungle, everyone's Bawama, but only jazz musicians were smoking marijuana. Yeah, I wish I had a pencil-thin mustache, then I could solve some mysteries too. Thin, pencil-thin mustache. Then it's flat-top birdie bop, topping a field, rubbing on the living room floor, so sore. Yeah, I'll send you off to college, going to make a little knowledge. All you want to do is learn how to score. Yeah, but now I'm getting old, don't wear underwear. I don't go to church and I don't cut my hair, but I can go to movies and see it all there, just the way that it used to be. That's why I wish I had a pencil-thin mustache, the Boston Blackie kind, two-tone Ricky Ricardo jacket, and an autographed picture of Andy Devine. Oh, I could be anyone I wanted to be, maybe Suave, Aeroplan, or the chic of ever be. If I only had a pencil-thin mustache, I could do some cruising too. Yeah, Brill cream, a little dabble do you. Oh, I could do some cruising too. Copacabana. Oh, that's what that song was. Okay. At the Copacabana in the summertime. Again, at the risk of being repetitive, I'll look through these chats later and you've got a lot of good stuff. Copa, that's a good song, but I know that I can't do it justice. All right, so in the summertime when the weather is high, you can shish right up and, is it touch the sky? That always sounded like nourish the sky to me. I don't think I have the lyric because that's one of those things that I've always meant to look up. Because it shish the sky. I don't know what that means, and how would one nourish the sky? But let's just do that. I have 21% battery. First, we're going to take care of the Droney Ruby. 2 red lights facing toward me, like that. Come on down. Maybe a little bit more to the right. Come on now, Dennis. And my angle's wrong, that's why. All right, anyway, so. Yeah, I know you're nervous. Come on now. Off. Shut him right up, didn't I? So. All right. A little to the right. Straight down.
Landing.
Yay! I'm 2 for 2. Minnie the Moocher. You know, I never heard that until Wendell Live. There's another channel you guys should check out. Wendell Live. Wendell Live. Now he calls him, it used to be Las Vegas tribute artist. Now it's Sinatra tribute artist, I think. But anyway, Minnie the Moocher is one of the songs that I learned from him. Not from, was it Frankie who did that? Whoever it was. I don't know the song well. I know of it because of Wendell. Make sure I put the right battery in there. That would be kind of stupid, wouldn't it? All right, so we're okay. And
The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map. Take off. The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
so past the trees. Once we get out there, we're going to turn obstacle avoidance back on. Don't drift to the right. There we go. And it's drifting a little bit. It's not even windy, but it's moving, it's dancing to the left and to the right. It's getting into the groove of the music, I guess. But anyway, there we go. What was I looking up? In the summer, no, yes, in the summertime. Lyrics. I'm ready for summertime, by the way, folks. You can stretch right up and touch the sky. Well, how about that? The drone is really drifting. If he keeps that up, because he got out of my eyesight there. I can't afford that because I have to look away from the drone and away from the drone view. All right, he's going to come back home, and that's all there is to it. I don't like that. If it gets out of... Here's my challenge, folks. All of this tree line right here makes it really, really hard for you to see the drone unless he's directly, and I mean directly, in front of me. So if it drifts at all, as it was doing there, it's a dangerous situation for me because I don't know how to control it to bring it home if I can't see it. They talk about line of sight being a requirement. Well, okay, but there are other reasons that it needs to be that way. So. All right, move you off to the right, and we're just going to come back home backward like this. Woohoo! All right. And straight down.
Landing.
So, folks, that's the best I can give you right there. Chris is going to be up in about 15 minutes or so. In the summertime, when the weather is hot, you can stretch right up and touch the sky. When the weather's right, you got women on your mind. Have a drink, have a drive, go out. No, I never saw that either. Go out and see what you can find. If her daddy's rich, you take her out for a meal. If your daddy's poor, just do what you feel. Speed along the lane. Do a turn or return to 25. When the sun goes down, you can make it good and lay by. I don't know. I'll tell you what, I promise I'll try to learn it. Chris Hope, welcome. Mike Kinney, welcome. Ray Kelly, welcome. And everybody I've failed to notice coming into the chats, like Johnny Drone Flyer, Akirasho. Please forgive me not noticing. Blues in the Night, Akirasho. I don't know that song, but But I will thank you, Dean, for the drone battery warning. Where was I? I don't know that song, but I promise that I will try to. I'll give it a listen. Okay. Don Mudball Creative. Anybody I missed coming in? Welcome. And in the summertime is another one of those. I bet I can find that on. I bet I can find the ukulele part for that, because it's just one of those that. How could they not? I'm all discombobulated now because I had to bring the drone back home. It was really drifting. I know it's hard, you can't really tell from the video because it does a great job of stabilization, but it was, so. All right, anyway, here's a good one. Another Mother's Day song, sort of. I remember I wasn't much older than 4, maybe 5 at the most, and going to mornings were colder. There was no such thing as a bus. Our mother'd be searching our school bags and combing our hair the wrong way as she buttered our toast and buttoned our coats. Here's what our mother would say. Well, we all need a hug in the morning and one at the end of the day, and as many as possible squeezed in between to keep life's troubles at bay. No matter wherever you ramble, your troubles be great or be small, it is my belief for instant relief, a hug is the best cure of all. When Adam was cast from the garden, feeling that life was unfair, his temper was starting to harden when Eve said, I've nothing to wear. But God in his mercy looked kindly, he gave his wide shoulders a shrug. I give humankind a small piece of my mind, and so he created the hug. Well, we all need a hug in the morning and one at the end of the day, and as many as possible squeezed in between to keep life's troubles at bay. No matter wherever you ramble, your troubles be great or be small, it is my belief for instant relief, a hug is the best cure of all. Well, a letter can bring consolation, a phone call can brighten the night. In the midst of great aggravation, they can put at least some things to right. But when your heart feels like it's breaking, your life slipping down past the plug, and you feel like a ghost, the thing you want most is someone to give you a hug. Well, we all need a hug in the morning and one at the end of the day, and as many as possible squeezed in between to keep life's troubles at bay. No matter wherever you ramble, your troubles be great or be small, it is my belief for instant relief, a hug is the best cure of all. It is my belief for instant relief, a hug is the best cure of all. All right. And by the way, welcome, Dean. Thank you for the alert and welcome to the chat. So I'm just scanning to see if there's sky is the same here but windy. It's just a small breeze here. Speaking of In My Head by the Cranberries. I have Dream do I have it? I love that song, Dream. I don't know Into My Head right offhand. dream, not dreamed, dream. It's dreams, isn't it? I don't have that. Not surprising, actually. I thought I did, though. Anyway, that's the only Cranberries song that I knew. Where did I get that from? I got that from You've Got Mail, I think. That's where I first heard of it. Let's do a Chris Hope song. Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. We're gonna do what they say can't be done. We've got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, just watch old bandit run. Keep your foot hard on the pedal, son, never mind them brakes. Let it all hang out, 'cause we got a run to make. The boys are thirsty in Atlanta, and there's beer and Texark. I'd like some coffee, bring it back no matter what it takes. Bum, 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 eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. We're gonna do what they say can't be done. We've got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, just watch old bandit run. Old Smokey's got them ears on. He's on your trail. He ain't gonna rest till you're in jail. So you got to dodge him, you got to duck him, you got to keep that diesel trucking. Just put that hammer down and give it hell. Bum, 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 eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. We gonna do what they say can't be done. We got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, just watch old bandit run. We've got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, watch old bandit run. To yourself. Any song requests, let me know. Love me some Jerry. Yes, you do. I know that's true. You also like Mr. Seeger, don't you? Don't you, Chris? Let's see here. All right. On a long, okay, I can do it. Sort of. Let's try this. No, I can't. On a long and lonesome highway east of Omaha, you can listen to the engine moaning out its one-note song. You can think about the woman or the girl you knew the night before. But your thoughts will soon be wandering the way they always do when you're riding 16 hours and there's nothing much to do. And you don't feel much like riding, you just wish the trip was through. Here I am on the road again. There I am up on the stage. Here I go playing the star again. There I go, turn the page. Well, you walk into a restaurant, strung out from the road. You can feel the eyes upon you as you're shaking off the cold, and you pretend it doesn't bother you, but you just want to explode. Most times you can't hear him talk, other times you can, but the same old cliches. Is that a woman or a man? And you always seem outnumbered. You don't dare make a stand. Here I am on the road again. There I am up on the stage. There I go, playing star again. There I go, turn the page. Out there in the spotlight, you're a million miles away. Every ounce of energy try to give away as the sweat pours out your body like the music that you play. Later in the evening, as you lie awake in bed, with the echoes from the amplifiers ringing in your head, you smoke the day's last cigarette, remembering what you said. Here I am on the road again. There I am up on the stage. Here I go, playing star again. There I go, turn the page. Well, here I am on the road again. There I am up on the stage. Here I go, playing star again. There I go, there I go. Oh, wow. I don't know that last. That was it. That was the last note. Sorry, folks, I really messed that one up. Anyway, Mikey Mike, welcome, sir. Jim's joining, welcome. Welcome, everybody I didn't see. Getting close to Chris Hope time. Okay, it is Chris Hope time right now, 6:26. Chris, thanks for your patience. Love you, everybody. Take care. Go see Chris Hope. Links in the description. I'm sure Rodney's furnished also. Happy Mother's Day. Love you.